Hey guys, Mr. Miola here and welcome back to Planet Coaster. We're back in the Kraken's Awakened Pirate Land scenario career mode map. And things are going quite well. All of our rides are rather busy. In fact, there are people spewing up everywhere after running on this ride. Look at that, that is disgusting. Look at this guy, he doesn't like it one bit. He's there dodging it like nothing else. But yeah, this is our first theme park since the final full version of the game released. And things are going quite well. Our theme park is booming a lot quicker than I expected. Yeah, our rides are like super popular. Like this one here is not too bad. This one here, even after boosting the price to like $30, people still want to go crazy on it. This ride here is going quite... No, hold on a second. Hold on. Why is everybody leaving the line? What? Wait, whoa, hold on. No, they're entering the line. It's all good. It's all good. False alarm. This one is going quite well as well. And we're making a bit of money. But what we're trying to shoot for right now is making a profit. Or at least getting some money. Getting about $7,000, $8,000 up our sleeve so we can build ourselves this brand spanking new boom boat. Which is like a big behemoth of a ride. I really want to get this thing built. But yeah, we're low on cash, so we got to make some more money. We're currently researching a new ride as well, which should be good once we get it. But until then, I guess we're just going to speed things up a little bit because we got nothing to really do in the meantime. So currently in our objectives, what we got to do is build one more ride and get 2 more mechanics. But, well, at the end of the day, we're not really having any issues with rides. None of them breaking down, so we don't really need a mechanic. I take that back. You know what? I take that back. These rides, they wear and tear. They wear and tear. Maybe not these two. These two are still pretty new. So is this one here. But I'm guessing this one, yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. The thing is, if you have a mechanic, they go around to all the rides and they inspect them on their own. So I think what we should do maybe is get a mechanic. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but at the end of the day, it's going to be worthwhile. So we'll plop that little sucker down. There he is, and I guess he's going to go and jump straight into inspecting some rides. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. Where's he going? You better be going to inspect some rides, buddy. I didn't get you here for no reasons. And wow, we're getting a little bit of rubbish around here. We might need... No, he's literally just walking. He's just cruising around the park. Well, we had to do it anyway. So here we go. We've learned some research. What have we got? The Stirred with a Spoon. Is this a new ride for us? Yeah, it is. It's a teacup ride. Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. What have we got? We've got a new one here. It's Never Goes Out of Style. It's another family ride. But let's work out exactly what this little teacup ride costs. $900. I mean, we can build that. Whoa, it's a big freaking ride. I don't think these ones here turn over a whole lot of money, though, which kind of makes me a bit unsure about whether we should do it or not. Maybe we won't build that. Maybe we'll keep on saving. In fact, look at our money. $7,400. We're about to be able to do it. We can get ourselves that big track ride. We can afford it. As long as we don't go in the negative. I'm building this thing. So, I'm guessing this is going to be like the grand attraction of the rear side of our world out here. The only thing is, it's getting super dark. Let's go and set the lighting to, you know, always daytime, because that's what we want to do. And let's get this track ride built once and for all. So we might need to adjust the terrain to get this thing to place properly. If we do, that's fine. I just hope we can place it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can place it. Okay, so let's slow things down a bit. We're going to need to destroy some trees to get this thing placed. We're probably also going to need to adjust... Can't I adjust the terrain? I can't change the terrain. Oh, in this scenario, that sucks. Okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So, where can I place this thing? I want to place the ride. Come on. What's blocking this from working? Nothing. Come on. Hold on. Here we go. We can place it right here. Aha. There. We can do it right there. That's not terrible. That's, you know what? I'm even going to push it back a little bit. Just so we can give it a nice big, like, line up. I'm going to drop it right there. There we go, $7,500. The easiest $7,500 I've ever spent, I think. And the line is all the way up here. So we got to go and place some entrances down, don't we? So I'm thinking we'll go entrance on this side, exit over here. Now the exit we're going to connect up first because that's the easy one. I think, though, in fact, we're going to go and get some long paths going. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, we'll wind this one over here just in case we want to build some more stuff down this way. But we're also going to somehow connect it up here. So hopefully we can wind... Actually, there we go. That was like easier than I ever expected that to be. Well, what do you know? Can I just connect that? Not quite, not quite. There we go. Well, that wasn't so bad after all. Can I get that going a little bit lower? No, I wanted to get the staircase to like remove the little weird lines there, but that's good anyway. Our boom boat has not been tested. Okay, yeah, I know it hasn't been tested. We're currently building it, banana. So let's go and get this massive line down pat. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to kind of wind it over the top of the road, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to drop it down that fast. I want to keep it up high, man. There we go. Because we got a big line to do up here. This is going to be a popular ride, I hope. Come on, there we go. There we go. We can wind it straight over the exit over here. I think the lineup for this ride, you know what? That's a little bit too big. That's a little bit drastic, I think. I think the lineup for this ride is just as much an attraction as the actual ride itself. And there we go, okay? That line will be more than enough. Let's go and, oh, we got to test it. Yeah, let's test the ride, of course. And you know what we can do? Let's actually ride it. Let's actually take this thing for a ride. Let's follow the camera. That's not what I was looking for. Here we go. Here we go. We're experiencing the new boat bonanza ride firsthand. And maybe we can speed things up just a little bit, right? There we go. We don't want to like sit through this whole thing. We can just speed our way to the top and then slow it down. Right at the top. Here we oh, here we go. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. All right, let's speed it up a bit. This is a pretty slow ride. We're going to get over to the fun part, which is the big drop. I'm sure there's a big drop on this ride, right? This is so exciting. Except it's not that exciting. It's literally just a little paddle boat ride. Oh, God. Can you see what's coming up, though? Do you see what's coming up just there? Okay. We got to slow it down in a second. We got to slow it down. We're coming up to the fun part. Here we are. All right. All right, baby. Take me down. Woohoo! All right. It wasn't quite as fast as I thought it was going to be. But there's another one coming up, I think. Just around the corner. Sort of. Maybe. I thought there was. Oh, here we go. Another conveyor belt. This one here is going to last a while. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. I wasn't ready for it. But we got a big one coming up here. Here we go. Here we go. Timber! Wow! That's a big drop. That is awesome. That is awesome. There's a ride in Australia in one of our theme parks called Movie World. It's kind of like the Warner Brothers theme park. That's a lot like that one there. It's called the Wild Wild West, named after the movie, Will Smith movie. And it does pretty much exactly what that just did. So we're open for business now. We probably need some scenery out here, don't we? The ratings are through the roof. Way! We got 664 rating. We got 700 people in this park, and there's a lot of... I've placed bins, man. I've placed bins like everywhere. Do I need more bins? I literally dumped so many bins in this world. It's not even a joke. Well, it is a joke. I guess we need more bins. But I really want to get people to this ride, so let's go and speed things up a little bit. We'll place some bins over here. So if people want to vomit, they can vomit into the bins. Place another one over here, another one up here somewhere. Nope, that's not good. Right there. And we'll place another bin over here, okay? So if you guys go start littering and stuff anymore, I won't be happy. Look, this whole side's pretty clean. This side's pretty good. Where's the... Oh, we got some litter up here, I see. Oh, I see. Well, I can't place bins on slopes, unfortunately. As much as that makes... Oh my God. Look at... No wonder our bins are full. Where the hell's my janitors at, man? The janitors aren't doing their jobs. Let's get him around here. Where's that janitor at? Wait, buddy. Hey, buddy. Do I have to... Oh, we can train him. All right. We're going to staff train him. We've upgraded him to level 2. So what does that mean? Does that mean he can empty bins or what? There he goes. He came out of nowhere. Oh, my man. My man. Thank you so much for emptying the bin. Love it, mate. Oh, I hope he does all of them while he's here. I hope he does all of them while he's here. Okay, so let's go and upgrade our other dude as well. I guess it's only good if we upgrade them, right? We train them up to be more than they can be. How about the vendors? Oh, they get upgraded as well. How do we upgrade everyone? I just want to upgrade the whole lot. Stuff it. Staff training. Everybody gets staff training. You get staff training. You get staff training. You get staff training. And you get staff training. Everybody gets staff training. Whether you like it or not. Yep. Everyone has staff training. Well, what about our mechanic? He can do it. Wow, he's $300 staff training. We'll give it to him anyway. It's good. It's good for our park. We gotta get these guys nice and trained up. And you know what? I guess we should go and get ourselves another janitor. No, another mechanic. Even though we don't need it, it wants us to do it. So I guess we'll get ourselves another mechanic. Drop him right there. And there we go. We've got our silver stuff for the park, baby. Too easy, man. Too easy. Not bad. Not bad. Can I train this guy up yet? I have to wait till the 10th of July, apparently. Okay. What's up with the line on this ride? I think we've got to drop the price a little bit. Let's drop it to $7. There we go. How's everything else looking right now? We increased this one, didn't we? Or did we? We're going to drop it down to $4. This one here we increased to $30, and it's still just ridiculous. $35 it is. Why not? Why not? And how about this guy? How are we doing over here? Oh, yeah, they're piling in. Oh, no, a lot of them are getting turned away. Look at them. They're walking away. They don't like the price. Is it the price that they don't like, or what is it? What's going on? Maybe we'll do like a little introductory offer of $12 for this ride. That sounds fair, I think. We'll drop the price to $12. Maybe it'll attract more people in there. But you know what? We got to play with scenery. We're going to play with scenery because all of these rides, let's check it out, right? Look at the little scenery things. Where's the scenery on this one? All right, this scenery is pretty good. This one's 29%. We got 20%. We've got 100%. Why? Because it's next to trees? I don't really see the scenery that's involved with that ride, but fair enough. What about this guy over here? 15%. So we're going to need to make some adjustments here. And I was thinking, just to add to the little Kraken theme of our map here, we'll get ourselves a big Kraken. Even though that makes no sense to put him here. Oh, let's put him right in the middle of the ride. Usually you're supposed to, like, put him in a terrain. So, like, you know, down here would probably be ideal. It kind of makes most sense. But we can't adjust the terrain, unfortunately. We've just got to deal with what we've got. We can also throw him in this little hole, I suppose. We can drop him right here. And he pops out like that. If only we could drop him down a little further, though. Can I drop him a little further? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's see how low we can get him. Right there. You know what? That's where he's going. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Oh, my God. So he hides in there, and he pops out, and he scares everyone. That's awesome. That's the best thing I've done yet, I reckon. Did someone just throw rubbish in the bin? Anyways, we need more scenery. We need more scenery around our better rides. And, or do we do more study? No. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Scenery it is. Or do we get buildings? No, we'll get scenery. So what do we get? What should we get? This is a Kraken theme park. So it looks like we can get these little Kraken posters around the place. Let's go and throw a couple of these around, maybe. Be like, yo, the Kraken, he is here, and he means business. Or should we get some bushes? We get a little bunch of bushes and stuff. Or rocks. Rocks are always fun. Oh, hold on. We can get a little tree. Can I get a little tree in the middle here? Yay, there we go. That's a nice little tree. Another little tree over here, can we? There we go. How about some rocks? A nice big boulder in the middle of all of this. There we go. There we go. It's pretty bad. I know. Special effects. How about some water special effects? Wait, it's not letting me. Yeah, no. There's no special effects. We haven't learned any, apparently. I guess we got to learn them. A pirate ship wouldn't make sense in this park. Yes, it would. This is a pirate park, isn't it? What am I thinking? We can put a pirate ship somewhere. I'm going to put a pirate ship over here. Like a big, fat pirate ship. It's only $540. It makes sense. It's a pirate park. It's a washed-up pirate ship. Just chilling in the middle of the park, you know. Why not? How are we doing over here anyway? Look, they're all getting turned away. They don't like the ride. Why not? I will increase. I will drop the price, okay? What did I do? I want to, there we go. I want to drop the price of the ride. $10, okay? So maybe maybe not. The line's pretty big. Even though like not everyone's lining up for it, I think we're going to keep it at $12 because this line's going to take a while to get through. We don't want to go and like build it up too far. So I guess we can do some more research. I don't know if we've got enough money to warrant it, but we can get special effects. We can get scenery. We can get flora and fauna. It sounds a bit boring, but it's cheap. Let's do it. How about this stuff? That's pretty cheap as well, but I want another ride. I want a track ride or a roller coaster or something. We don't have a lot of money though. This one's $3,000 to $4,500, so I think we got to go for the cheap stuff if we're going to study anything right now. We'll study those two things, and we'll speed things up a little bit. Send them on their way, I say. All right, so what's left for us to do? Let's have a look. We're actually, wow, we've got 1,000 guests in the park. All we got to do is get 2 entertainers, and we finish the scenario. This really was a fast one. We don't even need the new roller coasters and stuff. All I got to do is get our 2 new staff members, our entertainers, which we should get our pirate because it's a pirate theme park, even though it doesn't look like it. And then we can like, I don't know, get another entertainer. Who should we get? Should we get a King Coaster Deluxe? And that's it. We've gold started just like that. That was easy, man. That was way too easy. I didn't expect us to do it so soon, but yeah, I guess we've done it. I guess we have done it. We don't even have much money or much going on, but the people love it. Everybody loves it. We've completed and satisfied all of the tasks and scenarios. Maybe we can go and check out another world. Let's try another world, I reckon. Say goodbye to this little park. We're moving on. Okay, so we literally have, we've unlocked Dr. Dex R's science shenanigans. Oh, this is the Australian dude. Oh, these ones look awesome. Okay. Wow. I didn't think we would do that. Well, how did we unlock it already? And then we've got King Coaster's Royal Decree, which we have to be a level 5 to unlock. Well, okay then. I kind of want to do the pirate level, the 3rd pirate level. Maybe next episode we'll try Dex R's science. Maybe not the next episode. Maybe like, nah, stuff it, man. We're doing Dex R's. No. Oh, what do we do? We're gonna finish Captain Lockjaw's buried treasures, and then once we finish that, we're gonna do Dex R's science shenanigans. Okay. But for now, we're gonna start this one here. It's called Pirate Cove. Let's start the new scenario. All right. So Pirate Cove. Former pirate turned entrepreneur Peg Leg Pete appears to be struggling somewhat. His lone adult park is incomplete and lacking in fun. If only he could remember where he buried his treasure. It was around here somewhere. Take the helm and turn things around before the ship capsizes. So, this is a very, very, very nice looking park. Very nice looking park. In fact, it's probably the best looking thing I've seen yet. Holy crap, this looks really nice. Bit inspiring, if anything. Very inspiring. So, here's our park. It sounds like, let's pause things up a little bit. It sounds like there's no rides in this park, though. It's all looking good, all nice scenery and stuff, but there's no rides, and that's what all of these are supposed to be. You know what I love about these scenarios? They're introducing us to the game bit by bit, and we're learning a little bit at a time. So, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this for now and have a little scoot around. So, do we have shops? We do. We got milkshakes. We got burger shops. So all the shops look like they're taken care of. We come out here. There's a big ride just waiting to be built here. In fact, I swear I remember this park from like the alpha version of the game when that dropped. Look at this. This is an exit. This is like an entrance to a big ride or roller coaster just waiting to be placed with an exit as well. What have we got over here? It's like a castle. Hold on. Oh, hold on. This is like a roller coaster just waiting to be built. It's there, but there's nothing to it. And I'm guessing, oh my god, this is cool. This is cool. Hold on, how many roller coasters do we actually have? How do we find out? Attractions. It's just the one incomplete roller coaster. We've got 2 burger places and stuff, and we've got a bunch of ATMs and toilets. Okay, well, what are our objectives? Let's finally read those. To achieve it easy, we've got to reach a monthly profit of $1,000. We've got to attract 600 guests, and that's it. For medium, we need to build a roller coaster. We've got to reach a monthly profit of $2,000. Not too bad. And for hard, we've got to pay all of our loans, which is 1. And we need to reach a monthly profit of $4 grand. How big is our loan? I'm a little bit worried about this one. $10,000. I don't even have that amount of money right now. This is going to take a lot longer than our previous park, I think. $10,000 loan. And we're paying it back as we go. So what can we do to start getting money the quickest way possible? I'm thinking we go and make some little pre-built rides. I think that's what we got to begin with. Purely because they're the cheapest thing to get going. And I reckon I'm going to start by building one right here. At least we don't have to worry about scenery and stuff today. So let's go. What's been the best ride up until today? I'm thinking, oh, the Wild Blue is a classic. An absolute classic. And we're going to tuck this one right here. I think the best part about this is going to have like 100 scenery for sure, right? 0 scenery? Are you sure about that? Maybe once we get it up and running, that'll change. So we'll place the entrance over here. We'll place the exit right here. Right here. There we go. And now let's go and connect this sucker up. There we go. Nice and loopy-doopy. All over the place. In a scattered fashion, because that's how we do here. That is how we do. This ride's always been a popular one for us. So we're going to try and get a nice big line. There we go. And with the exit, we're just going to go straight. A little straight line. Right, like that. All right, cool. Start the thing up. 34% scenery rating. That's not terrible. And I guess we can start the park. We can start letting everybody roam around and stuff. Because we got one ride built. And we're running low on money. But we've got to get more of these things up and running. I'm guessing maybe we should build this thing to a roller coaster. But I don't know. I feel like we might need to save more money up before we do that. It's got no liner. Where is the line? Oh, it's around the back. Okay. Do we do it? Do we edit it? Do we try and do this or what? This is going to be weird. I guess we're going to do our first roller coaster. Why not? Let's do it. So, we can expand the length or just make it straight. We can adjust the height if we want to. I guess, I don't know. I feel like I got to study this stuff a little bit before we get right into it. I guess we'll just go ahead with it. Okay, so we'll build one of those. Pushes the train along slowly, pulls train up. Okay, we want one of these ones then, don't we? Yeah, okay. And how do we build it? Like that. Oh, this is going to be super expensive, man. That was $200 just for the one part. I think we're going to have to wait on that one. I don't think we've got enough money to do this roller coaster yet. We're going to have to go with just standard old rides for now. And then when we save up a little bit of money, then we'll worry about that. So where else can we build a ride at the moment? Can we set our lighting for 10 a.m.? Where else can we build a ride? We could build something here, maybe. Possibly. Or up here, even. I mean, it's a spot for a ride, but it looks like it's built for a big ride. Huh. We can place something over here. This is the perfect spot, actually. Okay, yeah, I know there's an incomplete coaster. We'll get to it eventually. I think we're going to have to drop something right here somewhere. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and... Can I highlight? How do we highlight stuff? We're going to get all of this, and I'm going to move it back a little bit. So that we've got room to place a ride here. What ride should we place here, though? A kickflip? A kickflip could go well. Yeah, it has to go the other way, though. Or does it? No, it has to go this way. Right here. Perfect. I like that. Now we're going to have to drop an entrance. Where, though? I guess we can loop an entrance, like, through all of these rocks and stuff. And then we can place an exit just, like, as a straight line. Straight to there. We'll drop our pathway. Looks like we're going to get a red one here. There we go. And then we're going to have to go and do a little bit of a loopy. But we're going to get nice and scenic with this little lineup. We're going to go straight through all of the trees. It's going to be a nice little scenic tour around this little section here. This is really nice, actually. This is probably the best line we've built yet. And we'll go around here. Keeping the little loopy nature of it all. And I guess we can come out over here. Even though, like, by the time they enter the ride, they won't even know which line they're in. Let's start the ride up. I really like this. This is probably my proudest one yet. even though we literally did nothing with it. Okay, and I reckon what we should also do is move around some of these items. So this big wood stack here, I'm going to place it over here instead. And this big chunk here, I think we're going to move to the front. Like this. There we go. Oh, you know what? You know what? No, we don't want to move too much. We just want to move this little bunch. Has to go this way. There we go. Now, I'd love to see the scenic rating on this. 34%. Look at all the scenery around it. And you still don't give me anything but 34%? A little bit disappointed there. Tiny bit disappointed. So we still got $2,500. I think we got to build a... Whoa. Hold on a second. We can actually build roller coasters. They've actually given us roller coasters to build. Finally. But we need more money. So we're going to start off with... We need one more ride. One more good ride. I don't know. What's good? What's good? A rocktopus? I guess we could drop a rocktopus somewhere. I don't know how popular the rocktopus is, though. No, we're going to go for the Psychola. The Psychola. But where are we going to place this thing? There's not a lot of room up here. I guess we could throw it down here. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Psychola's going to go down here. But, again, with what we just did, we're going to have to select all of this and just move it back a little bit for now. We're going to... Can we... Oh, we can adjust the terrain in this world! What? And I can paint grass down. Hell yeah, dude. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Okay, finally. Finally, we can adjust the terrain. Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to place the Psychola down anyway. But it's good to know we can play with that if we want to. We're going to place it up here. Or over here. We're going to place it over here. Okay. We're going to go and get our pathway. No, we need our entryway and stuff like that first, don't we? So the entrance can sit out here. The exit will sit right here. Pathway. We're going to get a nice little thinny one. Just coming straight home like that. And then for the entryway, we're going to get a nice big length. Wind it all around a little bit. That's really bad, actually. That's like super bad. Super duper bad. Wind it up here a little bit instead. And then we'll wind it back. There we go. Nice octopus looking entrance. But I don't really like... I gotta adjust something before we do this. No, not like that. Oh, I guess we can do it like that. I guess we gotta go wider with this. And like that. Okay. Now we can go and finish our little line over here. Maybe? Can I loop around, please? Can I loop around, please? There we go. And loop it back. Very nice. Love it. Awesome. Let's open the ride for business. And all we've got is $1,000 to spare now. How are we doing for money? We're not making money. We've lost $300 this month. And that's not including what we've spent on actual rides. So let's see if it turns around a bit now that we got rides going. Maybe people will start spending a bit of money and we'll start turning a profit. We also got to account for one other thing. We're paying $500 a month on our loan. So we need to profit. Like whatever we profit, take $500 away from that. And that's like our money at the end of the day. So it looks like we're actually turning a profit now, which is awesome. We've made $700 minus the $500, of course, eventually. But things are looking pretty good. We've got 3 rides up instantly. We just need to let them start generating some revenue. Then we can start building a roller coaster or upgrade this roller coaster finally. I'm looking forward to this one. This park's going to be a lot of fun to build. There we go. We made $900 this month, and that is all. And you know what? I reckon it's time we wrap up this video, guys. I'm looking forward to this park. I'm pretty excited for this one, even compared to the last 2. This one here looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys did enjoy this video and would like to see more Planet Coaster, then let me know by punching the thumbs up. Make it a rate those thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Just wanna move with you out on the floor. And try to get close enough. Where